Alright, man. Back again with another video for you guys. And before we get started, before I even introduce my friend, my man right here, rest in peace, Kobe, man. We was just talking about that. It's crazy. I can't believe it. I honestly woke up and saw it on a friend's Snapchat. And I honestly didn't believe it because, of course, it was TMZ. So I was like, oh, bro, somebody playing. Then, of course, you know, me being a millennial, I went to Twitter and it was all over there. I was like, man. But rest in peace, Kobe, his daughter, and the family that was in the helicopter as well. But I'm gonna let my man right here introduce himself. So go ahead, man.
What's good, y'all? My name's Shon Barksdale, but I go by the name of Shonny Shon. I mean, what else you want me to talk about? I mean, just
he got a podcast. Go ahead.
Yeah. I didn't know how much you want me to just introduce myself. Okay.
But nah, I got 1,000 followers. I got 15,000 friends.
Nah, I ain't got nothing like that. But no, I have a podcast I've been doing for 4 years, and it's called Shonny Shon Mondays. And what I do on the show is I just give advice to any topic. And so before it was on Snapchat, Instagram Live, but now I finally have it on Spotify. I have it on radiopublic.com, and also an app too, and I also got it on Google Podcasts. Soon I will, create a YouTube channel, and it will be on YouTube. Boom. And then it will be on Apple Music too. I just gotta find a way on how to do it. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
But most definitely, I'm gonna try to get the links from him. It's gonna be in the description. But today's video, we have a nice Q&A for y'all. I have a couple questions here myself, and then we're just gonna throw some stuff in there that we may think of along the way. Right. So we're gonna go ahead and kick it off. First question, and I'm gonna have to spin this one. What made you want to do YouTube, or I'm gonna guess also throwing podcasting?
So that's really funny. So I had to explain the story with that. So my it all started my sophomore year of high school. We just having a good time, but everybody was just doing like videos, just doing like stupid videos on Snapchat. Mm-hmm. So basically, one of my friends named Nate Russell, he had his little show called Nasty Nate Tuesday. And so, every Tuesday he just talk about someone who like pissed him off that week, and they're like the stupid person of the week. So like he just did it funny and just did all that. And so other people had their other shows too. And so there was like, Rashawn, do a show. Like, just like,
come on,
like, oh God,
come on, man,
just do a show.
You went to get Hannah, right?
Yeah.
Come on, man. don't be a sellout. Let's get you on here, bro.
So it was like, what am I supposed to talk about? Like, what am I supposed to do? And it was like, bro, you're energetic, you're creative, think of something. Mm-hmm. And so I was like, all right. So I was like, well, I don't know what I want to do. I don't want to take anybody's ideas. Let me just give advice. Like, that's something basic. That'd be cool. So I started on Snapchat. I did it for so long on Snapchat, especially during high school. And like, it just blew up. It just blew up from high school, and then I came here. No one didn't know about Shonny Shon. I didn't know about Shonny Shon Mondays, but like
nobody knew about.
But as soon as I just kept on doing it here, and then kind of like promoting it, everybody's starting to know. Maybe not the podcast, but know that I'm Shonny Shon. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I mean that's basically how it all happened.
Let me look back at the question. For me, for doing YouTube.
Yeah.
See, mine's kind of like, I had an old YouTube channel when I was younger, and it was just like Call of Duty videos, like it'd be zombies, GTA maybe possibly be in there, like some races and stuff like that.
Was you good though?
No, I was straight. But I grew up. I would say I grew up when YouTube became like the big thing. I grew up watching like gamers, so like Vanoss Gaming, KYR Speedy, Nobody Epic, and things like that, like FaZe Clan, Trickshot, Optic Gaming. Like I was a big fan of all that. Damn, I was like, well, I'll go ahead and just post some things. I bought a little capture card off of eBay. I can't remember my first one. Was recording gameplay, was just posting just to be posted. Like it ain't had barely maybe even had a title. But once I got older, I started watching like people that vlog, like Roman Atwood, he's from Columbus, or he's from Ohio. And watching his pranks, and then Mystic got jokes, then DDG, and then now that I'm 20, I feel like, and I've kind of maybe in the last 3 years kind of built up to like putting money aside, or asking for this for Christmas, asking for that, or like, hey, I'm really trying to get this. And now I feel like I got all the pieces to the puzzle, so now it's just time to glue them in or put them together.
How long have you been doing YouTube?
Or podcast.
Oh, I mean,
like I said, maybe just throwing stuff out there since I was 16, 15, give or take, I would say. Mostly my mom, she used to, when I played Little League football, basketball, track, anything of that nature, she used to record my games and like my highlights. I make like a Little League highlight reel. I'm pretty sure you can find it. And it'll just be on, she'll post it on YouTube, just to post. Just be like, it's my son playing for the Sharks. Things like that, so.
I say, with me, I explain again. I've been doing my podcast for 4 years now and counting. It's still going. I'm still developing it. With YouTube, I'm like you said, I want to make sure that everything's ready. I want to make sure that I have a camera. I want to make sure that I have everything quality-wise, so I can give out good quality content.
But not to cut them off, but I will say, and I can't stress this, and even though I'm new to the game, YouTube is like, you gotta spend money to make money. And I feel like that goes with anything really. If even for like entrepreneurs, if you feel like your business or somewhere, you can't just come out like, oh yeah, here we go. This it.
Right.
That's it. Like you have to have a plan. You have to have a backup plan. Like it just depends on whatever you're doing.
So yeah. So I'm gonna be on YouTube here soon, man. I'm actually on it now on this episode. Thank you. I really appreciate you. But but besides doing my podcast on YouTube, I want to do more. Like I want to do skits. I want to do vlogs. I want to do funny stuff.
Bro, I want to do pranks so bad, but I don't. Now look, don't quote me on this, but sometimes I be watching pranks. I be wondering if they really like if it's a real prank or it's like okay, y'all about to be pranked. Cause sometimes it just be some stupid stuff I can't believe. I'm talking about. I watched.
You can't do it here.
I watched YouTube named Sex, and they did the. I'm gonna try to do it. They did a. Whoever can stay in the car the longest get like a prize. But they sprayed the liquid ass spray.
Oh.
So you gotta just sit there and and then the prank. It was a video. And then the prank for the video was that if you lost or you was like it was like 4 or 5 of them, and if you were went out first or you weren't the last person, you had to take a drink. And the thing was he put Viagra in the drink. So they got back in the car. I'm talking about they was in the car and they was like, yeah, you looking thick. You look good. Come here, man. Come here. But I promise you it was the most funniest thing. I was in my room at 12 o'clock dying. But yeah. Like what he said though, definitely want to hop on some pranks and stuff like that. I just got to find the right group of people. And of course, we are at college, so there's maybe certain limitations that we may have to twist the prank. It's just what it is. All right, next question. This was from, I think, someone on Snapchat or maybe Instagram, I can't remember. It was a pick one. It was cheat or be cheated on.
I would want to be cheated on. I can't, just my personality, man, I can't cheat. I can't. So, if I be cheated on, I'd be hurt. And then I move on. Like deuces, you cheated on me.
I'm different. My heart has been broken before.
Oh,
no, I'm for real. I can't take. I'm gonna play that. In there. But no, I can't. I'm sorry, and trust me, ladies. I understand. Cheating is not the way to go. That go for male or females. But I just can't take being cheated on. I'm sorry. I would probably have to hurt someone's feelings and cheat on them. But see, they didn't go in depth with it, and I'm going depth with it. They didn't say what type of cheating. So you may have an insecure female girlfriend, and she may see you if this was a girl. Just stay with me. If this was a girl and she walked past, see us making a video, she's like, oh my God, you with that, blah, 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 I'm done with you, this, that, the third. So it's different types of cheating, but we're going to leave it at that.
Well,
but I'm not a cheater.
The question, though, if you really want to go technically, the question doesn't talk about relationships, so I'll cheat on the test.
I don't cheat on tests, I'm scholarly.
The class that cheats together, pass together. What you talking about? It's like, nah. But no, it seemed like she was talking about relationships, so yeah.
Most definitely. We'll go ahead and read that one.
Oh, where do you see yourself in 10 years, man?
An adult entertainer.
I respect that. This is my brother, you feel me? So, definitely with that.
I may cut it out, but I just want to make sure this still record. We be up here. I'm like, wait, it ain't record.
So now, let's just repeat again.
Yeah.
Where do you see yourself in 10 years, man?
An adult entertainer. OnlyFans. Pornhub. X-Video. All of it. I'm a freak.
Ooh.
I already know.
Ooh.
I'm a freak.
I'm scared of you. Whoa. That's not the entertainment I was talking about. Okay, well, what I see myself in 10 years.
High School Musical 5. Coming. Court Blue. Together.
No, is have my own talk show on a national stage, whether it's radio or whether it's television. I'm pushing more to television wise, and also just be an actor. So basically, then we have a young audience, but look up the Arsenio Hall show. Look up this Arsenio Hall show.
I went to we had a cruise in May. I'm going on another one. Y'all gonna see the videos coming soon when I go. But we had tickets to a show down there for stand-up. Oh, man.
You know he graduated from Central State.
I didn't know that. Next question. This was juicy. Who is your first love?
You go ahead.
Go ahead, go first.
Dang. Man, my first love was high school, man. I dated her only 3 months, so you got that, that high school little puppy love. Mm-hmm. But with that, it's like I couldn't do nothing, because you got high school. I didn't have a car, I didn't have a job,
I'm sorry, you're probably the only person who didn't have a car, Gianna. That's like me pulling up to the sales on a bike. If y'all people in Columbus know what the sales is.
The time I dated, I'm just saying, like when I was young, like I couldn't get it because I couldn't get my license, bro. I didn't like it was just young.
Hey mom, can we go pick up with Keisha?
Oh God, it was like
my mom said we on our way.
And my dates was literally like lunch in the cafeteria, like no. But let me answer the question. My first love was Yanni Irving. Met her my sophomore year, and we went back and forth and stuff, and then dated her my junior year, and then 3 months, and we broke up. But yeah, but after that, I didn't date nobody after, so I've been single for a very long time. But that was my first love, bro. That's it.
Ladies, single,
bro. Ladies, I'm sorry, I don't have time. I'm sorry, I gotta focus on me right now. No.
For my answer, I'm pretty sure you guys maybe heard talk about this in a previous video. I can't remember which one. Maybe the Never Have I Ever. But my first love wasn't even like a girlfriend. Like it was no one I even for real dated. Like we had a little a spark in middle school. But went to high school. She came. And it was just a lot of ups and downs, like dealing with her. And I was just like more of a friend at the time, but most definitely had love for her. Even to this day, have love for her. I mean, it was high school, so
yeah, bro.
The best way I could put it is like, how high school go, bro. It be rumors, people say this, people say that. I was the type of dude like, if it ain't come from you, I ain't even listening to it. Like I ain't gonna ask you about it, cause I ain't believing it. If you're not telling me, then it's just a lie. But it was just like a fling. Like we just knew each other for so long, but we just never made that like actual. We never gave it an actual shot to see where it could possibly go. But I honestly think, and I know I'm gonna get some backlash for this. I honestly think, on my heart, on this table and on this water, because this water's delicious, important to me.
This is getting serious.
But I was gonna say letters, but I was like, look, let me stop. But I promise you, I am supposed to marry this girl, and that's the best way I can put it. Like without speaking too much on it, it's just like one day I hope I do get that chance, because I'm not gonna make the mistake. Like I've been there when she talked to other people, and you know it's young, so I'm not gonna take it to heart or nothing.
Yeah.
And I just see like I know what she deserves. Like I know how she's supposed to be treated and everything in that aspect.
Just working, man.
But since this one's not on here, but I just thought about it. Since we're on the first love topic, what is the type of girl that catches your eye? The type of girl that catches your eye, or maybe the things that you like to see in a female that'll be like, okay, you know, maybe I should spend more time, you know, on your beautiful self.
Like, what catches my attention is when a girl really in her bag, bro. Is she like
what you mean by that?
Like,
that can mean a couple things.
Okay, just like she really like focusing on her. She really working, you know. She working, you know, so she can be successful, so that she can reach her goal. Cause you know we doing our thing. You feel me? You know we in our duffel bag. You know we got stuff that we want to do. We got goals.
Bag.
We got goals that we want to reach. We got all that stuff. So like just to see a female, I'm like, dang, like you doing this, you doing this and this and that. Like, all right, let me holler at you. Let me see where your head at. And just start picking her brain, just like asking her like what, just getting to know her. You see what she like, and then just go from there. So like that's just definitely just one of them. And then for real.
Slim thick with your cute ass.
Man, you know, the looks are always gonna be there, bro. That's always looks is always gonna be there. So like I just need to know where her head's at and then her personality, because she could be a fine chick, but then she can just have nothing going for herself, and that's just a real turn off. It's like
even, and I'm gonna try to say this polite as I can to like jump on the subject. My type, well, I guess you want to say is like same thing as he said. Beautiful young lady, hold herself, like respectful. Not I'm just gonna say it, not bougie. Like I honestly like I'm not gonna say everyone at my school, but it's just been some things that I've heard like, oh, I ain't talking to a dude unless he bringing in like $2K a day. I'm like, what?
First of all, college students don't even really got that kind of money. If they do, props to you. Like,
scamming. You're scamming. If you making $2K a day, you're scamming.
Oh,
and if you're scamming, you know, comment.
Unless you're part of a rich family, you know, I understand. But
I would say I can't speak for him, but I speak for myself. At my university, there's a lot of beautiful young ladies. There's some good ones, there's some bad ones. You can't, you know, I ain't gonna put no names on it. But alright, but we're gonna hurry up and get to this. This is the last question. And
so the last question, and then we're gonna finish it off. When you are gone, when you leave this earth, what do you want people to remember you as?
Shoot.
Yeah, I want to finish this. Yep, we're finishing off with bang. Yes, sir.
Nothing like I don't know. Honestly, that's a good question. I just want remember me for me, and even if you remember something that I did so stupid, or even something bad, like remember me for who I was. Like I'm that type of person. Like I'm not gonna hold my tongue, whoever you are. Like I know where to hold my tongue. If that, like I have to word it right. So like I'm not gonna cuss out a teacher, I'm not gonna cuss out a coach or anything like that. But if you're wrong, I'm gonna let you know that you're wrong. And if I'm wrong, I want you to most definitely give me the same energy back. But I just want people to remember me, like, for me, who I was just funny. I stayed to myself most of the time. You see me, I dap you up. I don't care who you is, like who you are, female, male. It's just, I was me. And just remember me for that. Like, don't be like, oh man, he was a little bougie, he was this and that. Or even if the YouTube stuff take off. Like, right now, I think I'm like at 2.5K. And if it does, hopefully one day I have 100,000 subs, maybe in a million. But I'm gonna remember where I came from. And even like I said towards the YouTubers that I email, like it's no hate, all love, because I get it. I'm not there yet, but I'm pretty sure you have your hands full, you have your own stuff to worry about. But I'm gonna be more towards, like he said, giving back. So like I'm gonna check my emails. If somebody want to boost, like if it's not money, but even if it's like guidance or you want the idea, I want to bring more people up with me. I want to go to the top, and I want to have people up there with me. And what's the point of going to the top? You up there by yourself, and now you acting different. Bring your peoples up. Like, that's just what it is. Like, he has a podcast, and I invited him for a YouTube video, and his link to his podcast is going to be in the description. Y'all go listen to that. Y'all be like, oh, yeah, he may be speaking some real stuff. You may like it. That's how it's the best way to put it. YouTube, life, whatever it is networking. That's what it is.
Respect that.
I can meet a famous YouTuber. I can meet DDG. We do a couple videos. Next thing you know, I got 100K, 200K. Just like snap my finger. And just yesterday, I had 2.4 thousand. Now I'm 126,000 from one person. Like, that's to tell you the type of the crowd that certain people have. Like, certain people, if I ever get that big, little YouTubers, big YouTubers, I'm gonna try to bring you up to where I'm at. And if you're a big YouTuber, the best advice I give you is try to bring more people up to where you're at. Start to look out more. Even if it's little things like working at the homeless shelter, things like that. Because a lot of people don't live your life. Like, if I make it big, man, you're going to see me wearing the same Hollister jeans, Gucci here and there, maybe, I'm going to treat myself, but I'm not going to forget where I came from. I'm not going to forget who I am. And I feel like it's a lot of people, with no disrespect, but I feel like it's what a lot of people do is when they make it to wherever they think they want to make it to.
With me, well, nah, man, respect it. Much respect for that. With me, it's just, I just want everybody to love and enjoy what I bring to the table. I know you gonna see my effort. You gonna see my creativity. You gonna see my passion. I want to, what my content brings and what I do, I just want it to make it impactful. I want to affect people's lives positive. I want people, man, it's just like, man, real for real, man, rest in peace. I want Kobe, man. Like, he impacted so many lives. He, in so many ways, man. Not only he affected basketball, he affected all sports. He affected not only sports, but non-sports. This man won the Oscars.
Still don't know how that
works. I don't, was it? I think it was. It was an Oscars. On a short film. On just about his
life. Oh, yeah, they did the draw.
A short film. Yeah. Like, he impact everybody, man. And that's how I want to be. You gonna see my work ethic. You gonna see my passion. You gonna see my creativity. But also, you gonna see me doing the best that I can to help others. You gonna see the me impacting other people's lives and want to change the world for a better place. You gonna see that about me. So when I leave this earth, you gonna see that legacy, man.
You gonna see But even speaking on Kobe, man, like I said, rest in peace to everyone.
I have a lot of mentality.
A couple people forgetting a couple of the family that was in that helicopter crash. So rest in peace to everyone. And it's like I can't even. It's sad, and I know it's gonna sound. I don't know how you may take it, but I look at it in a positive. Because it's like, even though how much we love Kobe, we needed him down there. God needed him more up there. He needed help. That's the positive spin I could put on it. And I can't. It was a rough way on how he passed away, him and his daughter, everyone else. But from those people in that helicopter, he needed them. And I can't speak against God. That's the only thing that's keeping my tears. Like, it's just like, it's certain. I'm not gonna say celebrities, but it's certain people, like, when they get the fame and they make it to where they want to be and they give back and they do everything they say, it's like, just why?
The good die young.
Like, even going back to
Nip.
Nip, and even Paul Walker from Fast and Furious. Like, that man gave his life to helping the world. Like, it's just a lot. But that's gonna be the end of the video, y'all. Like I said,
I just want to say thank you for putting me on.
Most definitely.
Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Twitter. I'm gonna put it in the description.
You probably get some more videos if when our schedule's most definitely free. Some more videos. Let us know what y'all want to see.
Yay.
That's the best way I could put it. You got anything else you want to say?
Yo, Pale. Yes, sir.
Hey, 24, number 8, baby, forever.
And 2.
And
GG.
Now, dude.
And GG, man.
all right, man. We out. Peace.
Peace.